What's up, guys? Travis Cooper here with New England Weightlifting. So the WSO has released the website, so we have a new website, newenglandweightlifting.com. So I want to do a walkthrough, show you guys what to expect from the website and what we have so far. So the first thing we like to do is in the slider, advertise meets, and we prioritize like once a meet's sold out, we don't put it at the front. So right now there's a meet May 21st, and there's a few open slots, so we put that at the front. So we have several meets on our calendar. So we got Barbells in the Borough May 21st. We got Bay State Games is coming up after that. That also has a bunch of spots, and registration is up. If you just search on Google Bay State Games Weightlifting, it will pop right up. We have the WSO Championships. You can register for that on bars. And we had an amazing time last year, so please do. The Massive Barbell Open, that one's sold out, but it's coming up May 7th. If you can go in and help volunteer, ref, load some plates, I'm sure they would really, really appreciate that, as everyone that hosts meets. We got the Seacoast Open coming up this weekend, so come and check that out if you are in the New Hampshire area. Beyond that, we just have a few pictures from the WSO Championships, as well as a photo of Ava, who's our top-ranked youth lifter. So yeah, that's sort of the homepage. We can link or have linked to our Instagram, which is where we try to repost as much of you guys' content as possible. So if you guys have training content, you're part of the WSO, tag us, we will reshare you. We do have a Facebook page that we use a little less frequently, and a YouTube channel, which is where I'm posting right now, and you're seeing this video. So that being said, there's just a couple other information pieces down here. But the next thing is records. So records, so say you're a youth male and you want to see if you have broken any records, you can click on that. You can see we got 3 different age categories. We got 13 under, 14 and 15, and 16 and 17. So if you're a 16 and 17-year-old male and you feel like you've broken a record, please submit a record to us. And you can see several categories are open. So, basically if you go to a competition, some of these you can just set the bar, right? So if you're a 96 kilo youth athlete in the 16-17 category and you've competed locally or nationally as a part of the WSO, let us know and we'll give you those records. And you coaches out there, look at the records and see if you have anyone. Also, beyond that, we have the Hall of Fame. So the 2 biggest things that this website probably provides informationally is records and the Hall of Fame. So our Hall of Fame started in 1990, and we can see that Donnie Venturosa is our most recent inductee to the Hall of Fame. So we have several Hall of Fame members, and we have folks continuously being nominated and evaluated for that by the Hall of Fame committee. We also have information on the WSO board, so you can see myself, Amy Richardson, Carla O'Brien, Ken Toll, Renee Schick, Catherine Greisdorf, Lauren Ginsberg, Stephanie Jefferson, and Linda Rostron. That is our WSO board. So we just want to provide a picture and a name for those folks so that you are aware who is on the board. We also have minutes for all of our meetings. So these are our meetings over the past year since the WSO was established, or at least since this website was established. So starting in May of last year, you can see what are we discussing. So we can click into one of these and look at that. So in this particular meeting, what we'd like to do is give a member update. So if any of the members have an update, we start with that. Our main topics are usually communications to members, like how can we reach you guys better. So social media, the website, YouTube, TikTok, those types of things. Some of those are a work in progress, but we're getting there. We talk about what events are coming up, maybe other events that we could do. We had a coaches Zoom, and we want to have a Hall of Fame dinner with, so if anyone's inducted to the Hall of Fame, we can present them with their plaque, as well as just celebrate the year and recognize one more time the folks who broke records, and there's been quite a few records that have been broken this year. We do like to give a report on youth development and recruitment. There was no report this time, but we do have some exciting news coming up for youth athletes. And then we have high performance, Then we go through old business, new business, and action items. So if you guys have any things that you would like us as a board to talk about in these areas or any other area, please let us know. But you can follow along with the minutes to see what we're doing. Also, we have a page here. Just going to open this up in a new tab. This is basically the widget from USA Weightlifting, where you can search meets in the WSO. So you can search like based on state. This actually gives you all USA Weightlifting meets. What I would love to do and what I've requested from USA Weightlifting that will take some time is to be able to filter this by WSO and then default it by WSO. But as of right now, you go to this page, you type in the state that you would like to see if there's any meets. Not currently any in Rhode Island. That's where I'm at, but hopefully later in the year. But we do have, you can see the New England WSO Championships, and you can go on our website and then click to enter. So do that. Also, you can do the same thing with clubs. You can see what clubs are in what state. So if we say Rhode Island, we can see there are currently 3 clubs. We got Providence Barbell, Rhode Island Performance, and Tsunami Weightlifting System. That's actually my club right there. Let's see. If you do break a record, send us your contact right here. We want that information, or if you want to contact us for any other reason. So if you broke a record, you need to put the athlete's name, the weight class, body weight, time of competition, location, date, and the weight that you lifted. Like, what records are you submitting here? So if we see that records are broken, we will update them, but it's impossible to go through every single competition one by one and know who's a part of our WSO. So it's important that you guys take a little responsibility and post those, and then we'll verify it and update the record for you and send you a certificate. We do have a blog where there's a few blogs. So we have the end of year 2022 rankings, and then there is a blog, 5 ways to teach your athletes to make wise decisions. We'll hopefully, start ramping up the blogs a little bit. I've reached out to other coaches in the WSO so that we can start putting up shared content. But right now, just occasionally I write a little blog like once a month or so just to get that started. And then one exciting thing that I think is unique about our WSO is that we have a shop. And basically, we have a few different designs, and we have a couple of new ones. I'm actually wearing the New England weightlifting shirt right here. It's really cool. It's just a tri-blend, and it actually prints really well. So I'm really thankful for this one. And there's a guy named Tim Rummo who has helped us make a couple of designs. So thank you so much, buddy. These turned out great. And then we also have our special Wicked Strong shirt, and this one comes in several different colors. So I think this one's pretty cool. The front of it is New England Weightlifting, a little wavy design, and then the back is Wicked Strong. So, if you're interested in repping the WSO, check that out. So right now, that's the website as it stands. I'm pretty proud of it. I think our WSO is ahead of the game. Most of the WSOs don't have a website. Some of them do, but I think that this is one of the things that I'm proud of with our WSO, and I think we have a really strong culture that we're trying to build, and we want to kind of set a bar so that other people follow and grow the sport of weightlifting in the United States. So if you have any suggestions or questions, please let us know, and we'll keep doing the best we can for you guys. Have a good one.